Estados Unidos by way of OC, Los Angeles, and the West Coast. Coming to you, repping Califas, knocking out agendas of the cancel culture and 50 raps, breaking down doors in Hollywood for La Raza. Unashamed of the creator, because no one is greater.
Well, one day I was walking from the park, I was 13, 14, walking from the park after having a baseball game. And I'm walking from the park down Euclid from Fresno Playground. And a bunch of these guys that I knew in school, were there, and they started trying to make fun of me, and I had a baseball bat with my baseball equipment, and I grabbed the baseball bat and they kind of froze. Then they welcomed me into, why don't I join the gang? So that's really how I joined the gang. And I became a member of White Fence.
How was it back then? Like, what was the atmosphere like being in a gang in White Fence?
Oh, we had war with everybody. Anywhere we went, we fought, because as we were growing up, the older guys told us we didn't have friends. So we went to parties, not to dance with the girls, but fight with the guys. That don't even make sense. But that's what we used to do, 5 deep in a car. And we went to go and fight with the guys, not dance with the girls. So one of those times, we had a shootout, and where I was standing, a guy jumped in front of me, and he took the bullets where the bullets were meant for me.
And then tell us about the cocktail bombs.
Well, in the neighborhood on Grande Vista, on the hill, on the bottom where from Grande Vista, you had to turn around in Oregon and go up Concord, I think. And there was no side streets. Well, we used to have cocktails, gasoline bombs on top of the roofs at the houses, which ain't even there no more. On top of the roofs, what was garages to the houses, flat roofs. And we used to have our cocktail bombs there, just take the cap off the wine bottle and pull out the rag. And anybody came down, we'd light them up, If they didn't have a good car, they wouldn't make it out. That Grande Vista Hill or the Concord, I think. No, but before that, we used to have a lot of gang fights with Barrio Nuevo, Maravilla, Hoyo, Maravilla, flats, first flats, fourth flats, and wherever we went, wherever they were and we were. See, we used to go to all-boys school, Jackson, we used to call it, and they're like continuation schools now. The next step from that school would be jail. And we used to have a lot of gang fights right there in the alley by Jackson, And even Florence, we had gang fights with Florence in Hollenbeck Park, with flats. And we're always outnumbered, But we always managed to survive because we reacted first. And growing up through the years, we've seen a lot of gang fights. People got shot, But at that time, what people used mostly was hand to hand, I couldn't see myself carrying a bumper jack or chain or a gun a rifle through any streets, But we had guns, but homemade guns, Now everybody has guns, But as growing up, some got shot and some didn't. Some got stabbed, hurt real bad. Some never survived. They got killed.